Return of the Bundesliga. The Dinosaur is back. Let's go. Okay, so after the earlier episode, I'll probably upload this on the same day. We got 2 games for you, away against Dortmund and at home against RB Leipzig. We're going to go for exactly the same team that demolished that team. I can't remember how to pronounce their name. The only change I'm going to make is I've got a load of centre-backs here I probably don't need, and Jata is available. What's it? They're all unregistered, that's fine. They just go straight in. That was a little bit panicky. Xavier is currently unhappy due to the fact that we brought in Roberts and he sees that as competition. That's just one of those things you just got to get over, I think, unfortunately. Sorry, dude, but I brought him in to make the team better. He's English, he's going to play on the right, you're going to play on the left. Goals. And then where we need to, we can bring Jata on, we can bring Liagion. It's perfect. The only thing I would say is, in regards to strikers, playing 2 up front, we do not have any backup for our strikers at all. Like the 2 lads that can come on, in my opinion, excuse me, are not strikers at all. They're both number 10s or even number 7s. Well, no, it depends if you play away, but midfielders. I think they're more midfielders rather than out-and-out strikers, whereas Brewster, Arezzo, they're both out-and-out strikers who purely play through the middle. And then, apart from that, I saw one transfer that we've missed that made me feel a bit sad. So Mustafi has moved from Everton, I think it was, to Stuttgart. So looking at that, so that's 2 players that, albeit they haven't got great reputations in real football, in real life, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. But as Karius, I missed out on. He went to Chelsea. So he's gone to Chelsea, and that one, it's tough to try and fight with Chelsea with financial firepower. But Stuttgart, we definitely probably could have got Mustafi, and I don't really understand why he hasn't come up as one of the players on our scouting that it suggested to us. So I'd say that's 3 big players that we have potentially missed out on that we should have got, which is the young lad that went to Bayern, early doors, really early doors, and then Karius, and then Mustafi, and they're all German as well, so that's one of those things that could come back to bite us, but we've had to buy English anyway. So we've got the lad in from Man City on loan, and we'll see how that goes. Emre Can at right back is interesting. I remember, and so probably jinx it, but I remember Julian Brandt was unbelievable against us last time when we played them, so we'll see how this works out. Avenge what happened last time. We did beat them. We have beaten them before, but have to wait and see how this one goes. Do we have the first highlight? We do. Brewster into Xavier. Xavier into Sibley. Sibley into Onana. Back to Sibley. Wow, great ball out to Roberts on the right hand side. Plays it in. Arezzo. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Seems to just get it stuck under his feet a little bit. Couldn't quite dig it out. Ball in. We won't score from that. Can we get another ball in? Now they're going to counter-attack us. And I remember I didn't deal with the set pieces like I was meant to. So, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. It's still their highlight here. Ball in, Haaland over the bar. Phew. So far, nothing too exciting to write home about. Obviously, first game of the season, playing against the champions of last season. Brewster picking up a yellow card there. Interesting. Hopefully he doesn't make a... I want him to be aggressive, but hopefully he doesn't make a habit of that. Sergio Gomez is either... He's a centre mid. He's an accomplished crosser apparently at centre mid. So Gomez, well, here you go, is the cross. Witsel, long shot. No, we pushed him back a little bit. Goossens can't quite nick it off Koopmeiners. Forced him all the way back to Berkey though. Have we set a little trap here perhaps? They've broken through fairly easily. Witsel, Gomez, that was a great little ball in there. Gomez return pass. Shoots, just hits the post. Take your time and clear it correctly. Get out of the way, man. Okay, well, we may be a bit calmer than I was expecting to be, but I don't know why the defender ran towards Leopold at left back. As half-time approaches, we have a highlight. Long throw in, flicked on, can we score? We've scored. And it appears it's counted. Let's have a look at that one. So a long throw in from Leopold, flicked on by Onana, and volleyed in. What a goal that is. Very Tony Pulis. I was going to say Alan Pardew, and then I nearly said Alan Partridge. Neither of them two would have been correct. I'm pleased with how things are going. Let's see if we can take that into the second half. I've got Arezzo. Oh, Goetz has got an injury. Shock. I've got Arezzo playing as a deep lying forward at the moment, and I don't actually think... do you know what? I'm going to try them both as... Can he play as a pressing forward attack? Yeah, we'll go for that. Missed a highlight there, sorry about that. Okay, well, at the moment, not too much to write home about. 70 minutes played. Nobody's playing particularly well, which seems odd. Oh dear. Free kick to them, just on the edge of the box. Is this going to be Julian Brandt? It's Marco Reus. And he saved it. Scrambling save across to his right. Put it on the post. Now can we deal with this set piece? Gomez with the delivery. We've dealt with the first one. It's come out to Julian Brandt. He's put it back in. Brewster again. How much of a theme is that with our team? I don't mean to make that rhyme. That we just cannot deal with the crosses. Let's pause this. We'll go to route 1. I'm going to bring on, definitely not Wagnerman. I'm going to bring on Aljata. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. I bring on him as a left midfielder. I'll take Arezzo off. Bring on a DM. And hopefully let's see that out. Last 4 minutes. Oh, we've got a highlight here. Please. Oh, how have we... Oh, we've managed to keep it. Dziak. Sibley. I mean, the ball's on. There we go. Brewster. We've got a lot of men forward. Oh, what a worldie. Happy days. First game of the season. And Ryan Brewster has scored an absolute banger. Sibley gets an assist out, but look how much Brewster has to do. Puts it through his legs. Referee tries desperately to get in the way. Move. Cuts inside. Bangs one. What a worldy goal that is. Silences the yellow wall there at Dortmund. Obviously, it would be on the far side. And we're gonna pick up a valuable win. And I will bring on him just because I don't want Brewster to get himself in trouble. Royce to take a free kick. Coop Miners, it's gone in. He's offside, is he? Please be offside. Yes, he is. Well then, clean sheet. 2 good goals. Perfect start, I think. Well, there you go. Well, the lads were very happy with that. Passionate. Very pleased. Anything from you, Assistant Manager Mr. Venus? No? Okay. Right then, well, that was a little bit of a surprise. I don't know if you were expecting that. If we could start these 2 games with wins, that really would, well, will give us a great platform to start off of. I've had a mess around with the way that we're recording it. I'm no longer pausing it and then I'm editing it afterwards, if anybody particularly cares about how we're doing it. So you might not get as many cuts, and I did like the cuts because it shows it kind of, I don't know, it just looks like it's edited better together rather than just showing the whole game. So we'll see how that works out. 19, he is very, very good. He's a very good player. 19 years old. The only issue is, does he get poached? Need that defending to get up a little bit. What we got him training on? Oh, it's gone back to nothing. Great. Positioning. No. Off the ball. Where's his off the ball? Down here. Oh, off the ball is 6. It doesn't do that, does it? That's in the attacking one. Marking, positioning, decision making. Alright, well, new trait. Defending training. I don't like any of them. Stay on his feet, I guess. It's a poor idea. Okay, well, I'm glad that you lot got to see that. So we've got likes in 9 days. Okay, so that's some brilliant news. So we're now going to get 100% of the money from our transfers. So that's quality. Happy days. We got loads of money last season. I think we got 42 million or something for the way that the season ended. So probably need to get him playing in the. Otherwise, he'll have a moan up. He's probably not going to be good enough anyway, to be honest. He's only got 10 heading as a centre back. Okay, so they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Olmo was always dangerous, with Werner up top this time. Is that Asensio? Marco Asensio from Real Madrid? It is, wow. They've got a very good team. I'm probably more scared with Werner playing up front than I was last time we played him when he played on the wing. But let's see. hopefully nice, smooth game experience. I'd like to see a good performance and some goals for us. And see if we can make an encouraging start to the season. Bayern actually sacked their manager after coming fourth, I think they came last year. Olmo, Asensio, he's left his man for dead there. There we go, Arezzo, can we start an attack? That's a horrendous ball forward. I almost feel like our players can't actually kick the ball far enough a lot of the time. I still haven't done our set pieces. Right, well, if we concede from one today, it's on me. I'll do it before the next time when we come back. They're finding it quite easy to pick the ball up here, which is worrying. Nice. Arezzo slides in Brewster. 1v1. Oh, it's just wide of the post. Not a bad start though, 10 minutes in. Pretty clear-cut opportunity. We actually don't have a left-footed centre-back, which is a bit worrying. But apart from that, I would like to get Wagnerman back on the pitch, but I lost my trust for him really with the way that he performed last season, and some of the mistakes that he made cost us. So I'm not saying that the players we brought in won't do exactly the same. They might do exactly the same, but it was just the same thing every game, and I thought, no, I'm not having this anymore. The one thing I would say is if we do get a penalty, I don't know who's going to take it. Oh, excuse me. I don't know who's going to score it anymore. Every one I think Aaron Hunt took, he scored. So somebody will have to step up. We'll get a penalty at some point, so I do need to do the set pieces. I need to remind myself to do the set pieces. Coming up to half time. Was there only one highlight? I think there was only. Mark Venus wanted me to tell him it was disappointing. Yeah, I think there's only been one highlight so far, which is odd. Upamecano, very good player. Would love to. I'd love to do a season with Leipzig actually, because the team that they start with is unbelievable. But the things that we would be trying to achieve with Leipzig winning the league, etc., is what we're trying to do with Hamburger SV anyway. So I hope you're enjoying the series. Please do smash a like button. We've got up to about 75 subscribers. Every time we jump up to 76, 77, seems to come back down again. So don't know what that's about. I was hoping to get to 80 reasonably soon. We've got a little bit of an injury, so we'll deal with that. There was a highlight running just as we did that there. They've met us with a 4-4-2. Says they're playing out from the back. No real issue with that. It's whether to stick or twist. And for the moment, I think I'm just going to stick. I will bring some lads on for some game time. I'll bring Jatter on, and I will bring on the left back. Just for a couple of minutes, just for a run out, and it looks like Been a little bit boring, weirdly enough. I think we actually, possession-wise, they battered us, but shots-wise, we created more shooting opportunities. I'm happy. I don't know if that's what everyone wants to hear, but 0-0. Last season we lost both games, so we're automatically starting 4 points better off than we did last season. And we got Colin in 6 days. Is he injured? 3 days? I'll let Mr. Venus take that. I think we'll be back. I don't know when the next cup game is. I think we'll be back for those two. Werder Bremen and Wolfsburg. Werder Bremen away, Wolfsburg at home. Unless is there one I should be? Yeah, Werder Bremen's the St. Pauli, Werder Bremen. St. Pauli aren't in our league, I don't think. Oh, they are. Okay, St. Pauli before that. No, St. Pauli's after that. Okay, so Werder and Wolfsburg. Okay, really hope you're enjoying the series. Like I said, hopefully the editing's been a bit better. We have a new end screen. If you like the new end screen with the little medals, please smash the like button. Leave a comment if you think anything could be done differently, and are you happy with the start to the season? See you in the next episode. Cheers.